So for this week's episode, I was really hoping and I was so amped up to give you guys an interview that I was able to do with an OCR competitor and generally awesome human being, Jesse Bruce. He's based out of Toronto, Ontario in Canada, and guy's been doing some amazing things. He's been in the OCR game for a while now and stacked up a bunch of medals. And when you get to know him, he's got a very inspirational story that I was really hoping that I could show you. So for that interview, I had it set up on two different cameras. One camera that was recording the conversation between us through FaceTime, where it was his view, so you could actually see Jesse, and the second camera was recording my view. Unfortunately, the video footage that had Jesse disappeared on me. All right, I'll once it's all done, I'll let you know what's up. And
keep in touch, Holmes.
yeah, no problem, man. Take it easy.
Good seeing that smile on your face.
Same with you, man. Same with you.
All right, peace out.
Peace.
out.
No. The video file, for whatever reason, is gone. This is not human error, because I can tell you right now, I didn't delete it. It just vanished in the thin air. I can't, in good faith, give you an unfinished, unedited version of that interview. So instead, what I'm going to do is, for this episode, I want to take some time to talk about setbacks. Now, setbacks suck. They suck. Suck. My God, they suck. No matter what you've got going on, you gotta everything lined up exactly how you want it to go, and then something could just come out of left field and throw the whole game out of whack. They can be frustrating. There's a varied rainbow of emotions that could come with having to deal with a setback. No matter what, you just gotta push through it. It's all part of life. If I may take a moment to talk about a gentleman that very famous, and a lot of people followed on to everything that he had to say from many years ago. He was he had long hair and a beard, and he spent the better part of his life, promoting, love and compassion and peace and equality and inclusion, and I think we all know who I'm talking about. That's right, I'm talking about John Lennon.
Oh, hello.
And he went on to say that life is what happens when you make other plans. Whether you're dealing with maybe you were going to the gym and you weren't able to get that workout in that you really wanted to do. You're at school, maybe you didn't get that grade that you wanted from the test that you did or the exam or whatever you had going on. Maybe it's a work project, something fell apart, or you got to start from scratch. Whatever it is, these are all just kind of setbacks, but it doesn't define you. It doesn't define how the rest of your day or your week or your month or just your life in general has to go. You just push through. You persevere. You take a look at it and say, you know what? Okay, that sucked. Suck! But it's not the end of the world. So you just pick yourself up, gather all those broken pieces of whatever you've got, and build from it. No matter what's going on in your life, you got to understand that even though you might have something negative that happens in the moment, something sad or frustrating, something that just makes you just want to cry or get super angry, it's you yourself are bigger than that problem, and you are capable of dealing with that problem and finding a perfect solution so that you don't have to deal with that again. That disappointment that you have in that current moment could actually be a lesson to learn from. That interview will be shown. It will be coming up in an upcoming episode. I promise you that. It just means I got to get creative with how I present it to you. So from my end, I've had to learn setbacks suck, but we move on. Just remember, setbacks do not define who you are. Setbacks are something that you can learn from and something that you can push through to achieve greatness. Many blessings, and blessed be.
Can I get a witness? Can I get a witness? Can I get a witness? Hallelujah, the work's begun. Let me come to church, let the healing begin. And with this ink, come cleanse my sins. Let me come to church, let the